handshake lasting more than 3 seconds could spell doom for a working relationship. What kind of scientists are these?
Scientists in Dallas, Texas. I'll tell you that. That's
research.
Dude, one time we were
schizophrenic breaks.
We did some LSD, right? We were children, right? And so we went to the Waffle House because it was open, you know? Mm-hmm. Like when you were on drugs and you were a kid, you basically, like, that's the downside of having any place that stays open all night. It's like people are going to come there.
They're all on drugs. No one's sober at Waffle House.
Right? So we get there, dude, and we're in there, and my buddy starts laughing so hard. He's like kind of convulsing a little bit, my buddy Scott, and the waiter was a black gentleman and a gay guy, and we never seen a gay black dude, right? So anyway, he starts doing the Heimlich maneuver on my buddy, right? And he wasn't choking. He was just losing his shit because he was so fucking geeked up on LSD, right? So, bro.
So this dude's doing a Heimlich and he's not even choking?
He's not even fucking choking.
Did you tell him he wasn't choking?
I couldn't speak. I was laughing so fucking hard. It was unreal, dude.
And then how did he figure out that your buddy wasn't choking?
Bro. I think I disappeared and just woke up in the 6th grade. But man, we laughed so fucking hard, man.
This guy's trying to give you a Heimlich. Oh my God.
It was so much fun doing drugs when you didn't know what was going to happen. It was scary, but it was exciting, you know?
Jamie, did you put another one of these down? Because I threw the other one.
How much more would you get to know about somebody if you held their hand?
Not much more.
You don't think?
I mean, would you? Would you get to know more?
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Is there some like older tradition where like if you're walking with your brother and you're holding your brother's hand,
right? Like you ever have a buddy that's going through a hard time, you give him a hug and he starts crying, and then you hug him harder. You know, like some
I'm that buddy. Yeah,
yeah, that's you, bro. I just didn't want to bring your name up.
Oh, yeah, totally, bro. Yeah. Oh, I'm on the emo all-star team, baby. You know what I'm saying, boy?
So tell me about this ketamine trip.
So
keep getting off track.
Yeah, sorry. You have your eyes closed, and you're talking with a therapist the whole time during this place.
Is he talking too much?
No.
Is he like me?
No, no, I don't think he. I'm glad you talk because I don't. It's hard for me. The most I've ever talked in my life is a couple times with you ever in my life. Dude, I'm blacker than Don Lemon, dude. Let's be realistic, dog.
You might be.
Let's be realistic. Let me.
You're
So I
definitely
don't
more
forget.
respected on the streets,
Huh?
You're definitely more respected.
That's
on
what
the
I'm
streets.
saying, dude.
100%.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I got diddled by a black guy when I was growing up.
Congratulations.
Dude. Thank you.
How was it?
I didn't have any, I mean, it was, we were kids, you know what I'm saying? It was like, it wasn't invasive in the back. It was just front, but it was, so that's different. It's weird when somebody goes into your body.
Right. Like 16-year-old cum shots? That's a different thing. When you've been just storing it up for a few weeks.
It was like watching those guys who go off that thing on the Olympics. It was like that, dude. Just
skiers.
Yeah. Oh man, that was fun.
Colin Kaepernick is comparing the NFL to slavery.
Bro. Throws a Parks, that's what I call that dude.
Throws a Parks.
That is the lamest. I did try to watch. You don't think that's his real hair?
Nope. No, it's definitely not. He's got great wigs though.
How good can a wig be?
It can only be so good. Because if you're running and it gets sweaty, you're like, oh my God, I wish I didn't have this thing.
If you're wearing a wig, I don't think you're running anymore though. I think some things you got to let go. Don't you think? Like,
I think so, yeah.
The risk of running in a wig. That'll be one of our last Olympic sports, dude. I went to this gas station the other day, and the manager or something comes out, and he's like, hey, man, I'm a fan, and nice guy. And he's like, I just want to let you know we got fresh baked bread inside, fresh baked pizzas. We bake everything in-house.
Station?
Right. Okay, so right. That's my first thought. I'd just been inside, okay? There's nothing fresh in this joint, right? Okay? Nothing in there is fresh. Nothing in there ever even knew an animal, right? Or a garden. 0% chance, bro. This shit is so fake. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like, anyway, so I have to sit there and just bullshit with the guy like they're baking fresh in there. So now it's like every time I go in and see him, yes, he's like, if you ever want anything fresh, man, just let me know. We'll pull it right out the oven for you. And I'm like,
doesn't that suck when someone's real friendly, but what they're selling is bullshit?
Oh, it's crazy, man. So now I have to pretend that I'm smelling like pie and shit when I go. So you just get in small, smaller city stuff like that.
He pulls out Pop-Tarts and pretends he just made them.
Yeah, totally. He's just doing all of this. Yeah, he's got
right out of the oven.
He's got Ratatouille on the speaker system in there. Yeah. And Holtzman's outlandish. He says like he's like the last, like most outlandish voice there is, really, a lot of times. And so we're all in this memorial. People are saying like sad stuff. People are sharing. It's going around, and anytime someone was to kind of start kind of crying when they were telling their story, Holtzman would chime in and it would be like, he had AIDS. He would just shit like, bro, he had AIDS. And the whole place would die laughing, bro. Do you know he was a homosexual? He had AIDS. And I mean, bro, even Jeff Scott's sister on there, everybody is dying. And it was like, and Jeff, it's like if you go to like Europe now, it's almost like they don't have a lot of gyms and stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, Italy, I noticed that.
Yeah, you go to Italy, you're like,
a few times. Their gyms are bullshit. Like, where the fuck are your weights?
It's like a pizzeria. Every gym is just serving pizza. Just people eating pizza. Like, yeah.
They had like one of these cable machines. The cables were fucked up.
You're going to hell, I think.
Fedora.
Yeah, that's the worst, bro. That's the most French thing you can do.
Jacking off with them straw Kentucky Derby hats.
Yeah, what's the worst hat to jack off?
The worst hat to jack
Probably
off.
Probably a top hat because you have to balance yourself while you're jerking off. Yeah.
One of them fucking chimney sweep hats.
Yeah. The best would be one of those Chinese hats, bro, because if you squat down low enough to the ground, you can almost hide under it and jerk off. Those things would be dope, bro.
The most confusing would be like one of them Daniel Boone raccoon caps.
Yeah, but
you got that tail in your eye. You push it. You're blowing the tail's in the way. Get the fuck out of my way with this tail.
The Dutch are so aerodynamic.
They move good?
No, you ever seen a Dutch? They're really aerodynamic. They're
what? What are you doing with your hands?
Lean face, lean headed.
No, they're not.
It's 4 inches cheek to cheek.
They're big people, man.
Dude.
Do you know how big they are?
The Dutch, they're very tall, but they're very aerodynamic, very
aerodynamic.
The downhill people, they call them, dude.
We're going into the Matrix, Theo Vaughn. We're going into the Matrix.
I'm going to get my stuff first.
What would you bring? If I said, hey, dude, you can go in the Matrix, but you can bring 3 things.
I'd have to bring a picture of my family, and then I'd have to bring probably some water. I would.
You think you'd need water in the Matrix?
I'm not going to be the guy without it in there. Or maybe a toothbrush. Because, dude, you're the only person with a freaking nice grill in the Matrix. You're getting some puss, bro.
What activities do you think you do where you come a lot? Like the kind of people that like power lifters probably shoot giant loads, right?
Dude, this shit is getting gay, bro, today. Sorry, I gotta fucking...
It's just very dick oriented today. I wouldn't say it's gay.
Well, it's that time of year. It's spring. People are refreshed.
It's not spring. It's the middle of the winter.
Yeah.
It's freezing cold out. It's just January.
Whatever. You guys aren't open-minded. That's what I think, bro.
It doesn't get more winter than January.
Well, it's not even a Groundhog's Day yet.
Why not just say it's August?
Okay.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Now I'm telling jokes? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and then telling people when you go back home and they've never seen you, they've never heard of you, they think you're gay.
And if-
They're just like, you won't they're like, you keep flying home, you don't have any money, and you're not
Right.
bringing a girl home.
You're
you have
hiding
these
from
jokes.
something.
Yeah, you're hiding from something. You know,
Yeah.
just come out. I remember my stepdad is yelling at me in the yard one time.
Told you to come out?
Yeah, I was like, I'm not fucking gay, bro. I was like, I'm just not flying some girl home that I just met. You know, just to
Wow.
prove to
He
you
thought he
guys.
could catch you. He thought he could catch you in a lie.
Man.
The worst has got to be if someone says you're gay and you are, but you don't want to admit
Oh,
it.
yeah,
You're
that'd be
like,
scary.
Shit.
Yeah, you change your
Shit.
clothes the next day. You come dressed like in a mafia outfit or something, like something to totally take them hot off the trail. You know, I mean, I did a fast for like 4 days, and then I was at the Best Buy, and I remember this Vietnamese guy was trying to help me out, and I couldn't even hear him. I was so hungry, and I couldn't.
You did a fast for 4 days?
Oh, dude, yeah.
What were you trying to prove?
I don't know, man. I was probably just dealing with some stuff, and I was just trying to find a different way to handle it, you know?
Right.
And then I remember this Vietnamese guy, and I remember thinking if everybody turned the other way for a second, I could eat this young fella. You know, Ben. His name was Ben, actually, over there in Westwood. But I'd never
oh my
thought.
God, it's so ridiculous.
Well, I mean, but here's the thing: I'd never thought that before.
So you only thought you got to the verge of cannibalism after just 4 days.
Yeah,
Damn. How much weight did you lose?
I probably lost about 4 pounds, but pounds I needed too. You know?
Wow.
But I got clear, man. I could hear. Swear to God, y'all could hear somebody fold a piece of bread from 80 feet away, bro. I was so hungry, dude. I could hear a fucking skittle hit the cement across the street. I think you would think they do, but for their size and stuff, they're not doing that much.
Who do you think shoots the biggest loads?
Oh, I think a
Basketball
guy
players?
that's in space. I think a guy that's on a cliff, like a cliff climber.
Yeah, but is that the biggest loads?
I mean, that guy's shooting some fucking.
Just because he has the balls to climb up like that?
He's busting some
that's
real
what it is.
spackle.
Maybe that's what it is. Like, he's got balls.
Right.
Like, those guys shoot bigger loads.
Yeah.
Like BMX jumpers, and they jump 3 times in the air and then land on the bike.
Yeah.
Maybe they have the biggest loads.
Also, guys who like fake put a sign on their car when they don't pay a meter, it's like meter's broken, and they just put that on their car and fucking still park there. Those dudes bust some loads, bro. I think there's other things too.
Like pickpockets?
Oh, people that wear turtlenecks do not come very much or far.
No. What is it about wanting to
Fuck
keep your
no.
neck warm? It's not very manly.
It's just a bitch move, I think. It's just the most French thing too. And I don't
most
care about the
French
French, dude.
Do you think you see yourself ever going to church again?
Yeah, I would think so. I think
Yeah.
church is kind of evolving over our time and stuff like that. And
Would you go to Justin Bieber's preacher?
Carl Lentz,
You know who he is?
yeah,
Whoa.
he texted me actually.
Whoa. He's trying to groom you. Trying to pull you in. How
Is he
low
a
do you
dark
wear-
arts?
How low do you wear your shorts?
Huh? Oh, I saw you guys making fun of his root.
Dick root.
Yeah, that was a little wild, huh?
So you know him? So you're a nice
I've never
guy?
met him.
No, you just text each other back and forth.
Yeah, we communicate sometimes. Yeah, that's that root.
Hashtag dick root. Handsome fella.
And
though.
he,
Looks good.
yeah, they're both pretty
Camo
attractive,
too.
I think.
He's got camo
But
shorts.
they,
Those camo shorts? Yeah.
But I've never met him. But I would go
you just
to
text each other.
Yeah.
Does he try to meet you and you're like, not tonight, bro?
No.
Keep coming.
You think he's homoerotic?
No.
Oh.
No.
I mean,
that's a weird way of putting it. I think you're homoerotic.
What? Bro, you're way gayer than me, bro. You always, every time I'm here, you talk about jerking off the magical
Is
hat
that
we
the
almost
problem?
wore. What about
Is that the problem? It's like you came in here with like gay expectations.
No, I got nothing, dude.